Alright, it's Saturday, a little after lunchtime. I had to go into work this morning, you know, one of them things. A little malfunction, you can only fix it on Saturday. But that's part of the deal, no big deal. It's raining out there. I need to put a water pump on that old four-wheel drive Chevy. But it's raining. So I think, like I was saying, I haven't worked at all on cars in a couple of weeks. I had to go to Savannah, Tybee Island, and then I've been doing a bathroom over Thanksgiving break. So that's not fun. I don't like it. I don't want to do it, but it had to be done. So now it's Saturday. I need to put away some stuff here. I always say that, don't I? I need to put away some stuff. And I might work on this rust a little bit. I'm sick of it, but I need to power through and get it done. Alright, you're not gonna believe this, but I fired up my wire wheel and look what I found. Yep, more rust. For the love of Pete, I need to stop finding rust. Hey, this is what they used to say on classic rock radio stations all the time. Got the lead out. Look, it was rusting up under the lead. I'm gonna clean that up with a wire wheel and see what it looks like. Do, 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 do. Well, what does it look like? Not terrible. It just started rusting under there, I guess. Well, let's make up a patch, shall we? You know, this kind of reminded me of my youth here. This wire wheel is getting to where it's slinging wires out of it. See there? Still got loose. Anyways, I'm a tough guy, but I don't like wires sticking out of me. But the reason it reminded me is, on this 46 Ford, when I was 14, I really wanted my dad to help me work on it and restore it, but that never happened. Funny thing is, I really want to restore it, and my boy don't really care about it. Ain't it funny how things happen? Anyways, I was wire wheeling the frame on this thing, using an old wire wheel, and it was slinging wires like that, and I kept pulling wires out of me, but I kept going. I was bent. I was going to get her done. Anyway, that's just a little story from when I was a young man. Well, now it's Sunday. I kind of lost motivation yesterday. Plus, I got a new Blackstone grill for my birthday. A little early, so I had to try that out, you know. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm finding more rust. Little pinholes there. And I'm afraid, I'm just hitting it with a wire wheel. I'm afraid it's going to be badder over here. We're starting to get into some Bondo. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put my dust mask on. Got to take that off in order to see anything. Well, much to my surprise, I found more rust. There's a big knot of it. We're looking pretty good though up through here. And then we start getting into some holes, so I'm sure we're going to have to replace this. It's only one little hole right there though. I have not wire wheeled down through there, but I'm fitting to. And clean that out too. Alright. I'm always distracted. Something's always distracting me. Anyways. I was going to offer some advice, but I'm just going to shut my mouth. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to braze up these little holes. I learned that in auto body shop class from a man named Mr. Rowell. He would do that. So I've done it a couple times. Need to do some grinding right there. But that's okay. It's okay. And I welded in a little piece there. Now I need to make a piece for there. Alright, let me show you what I've been doing. I brazed up some there. I gas welded in that patch. I gas welded in this one, and I'm fitting the gas weld in that. I'm not going to weld it from about there down, because when I make this piece, I'm going to bend that. See, it's got that little lip on it. And then I'll weld it in that in my seam. At least that's my plan currently. Alright, I done made me the patch for this. Kids, don't talk like I do. It's bad English. It's bad. Alright, now I just need to cut that out. I've got that edge in it. It's got a little concavey to her. I've done it on my little planishing hammer over there. I do need to do a little more welding in there. I better do that before I get too wild. Alright, I fought and fought with that GoPro right there, trying to make it work right. I hope it's working. It ain't working off the app on my phone. I got a new phone, you know, it's aggravating stuff. You know, anyways. I'm a little frustrated with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and weld this in. I'm gonna use a MIG welder on that. That's my plan. Well, this side's done, but for some grinding and some body work. Alright, I'm going to do the grinding bit now, I think. Check it out. Got things cleaned up pretty good. Pretty good. I need to clean up just a little more. I need to do a little hammer and dolly, I think. Try to get that just a little closer. And then I need to spray some primer on it so it don't flash rust again like it did. Alright, I sprayed a little primer on it. It's like 50 in here. Something like that. I got a couple hangers. I'm going to go ahead and braze up these holes. Well, my torches are turned on. And get this area cleaned up. And then it'll be time to tackle this side. I don't know if I ought to just wheel the car out and turn it around or move all my crap over here. Probably just need to move it over. Maybe before I quit tonight, I'll cut a big hunk out of the roof and see how it looks. Alright, if the GoPro's been working, I've filmed some of that. I got to do a little bit more. I might have warped it a little bit. I don't know. Hard to say with the paint there. Anyway, I think while I'm letting it cool off, I'm going to cut out a hunk here and see what we see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also, it's getting quite chilly. Look at this. Right at 50 degrees in here. Anyway, I gotta keep soldiering on. That's not the straightest cut I ever made, is it? A little high there. I'm a little disappointed with myself about that, but oh well. Anyway, there it is. Rust. And right there, mouse. Anyways, that's for another day. Well, I did all right today. I'm done with the passenger side.
Yeah.
And almost all the way across to the driver's side. And next I got to dig into that. And then I don't think there can be any more rust on the dad blamed car. Because I fixed it all. And it's time to start doing fun stuff like putting in LS. A couple 100 horsepower LS. And transmission. And windshield and all that stuff. Air conditioning. Holly Terminator. Some kind of gauges I forgot already. We got to figure out a stereo. You know, all that stuff. Well, I was going to ring the bell.
What is that?
Alright. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate y'all. Thanks for enjoying my crazy stuff. Or maybe you don't enjoy it. But thanks for watching it. And we'll see you on the next time.